Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. A great response to my William Saliba video yesterday. For anyone that watched that upload, thank you very much to everybody. Of course, I'm referring to the leaked video upload I did about William Saliba, the whole thing with the French Football Association. That was a breaking story yesterday, and really thank everybody for their interest in that. Today I'm going to do a follow-up to that about the investigation that the French Football Federation are going to be conducting with William Saliba. It's not looking good for him, to be honest. I'm just going to give you the information the way it is there, and then I'm going to talk about it myself, give my opinions, hopefully get a bit of feedback from that. So let's just kick on with it. He's of course facing a probe because of what he videoed. It was 3 years ago. The guy now is 19, so I think he was a naive 16-year-old. Regardless of how he looks, big strong guy, he looks older than he is. He was only 16, people, alright, when this happened. Let's not forget that. Everybody makes mistakes, that's the way it is. He is going to be investigated by, like I said, the French Football Association because recording a teammate and what went on. Because we're on YouTube, of course, I'm not going to get too much into that. Of course, it was leaked on social media, on Snapchat, I believe, and that is the actual problem. It circulated and went viral very quickly. He's currently on loan at Nice, but of course he is contracted to Arsenal. He could end up in a real serious situation. How strictly and how badly he's going to be punished by the French FA, who knows? We'll just have to wait and see, but definitely it's not looking good for him. Arsenal themselves are remaining very quiet about things. They've kind of stayed out of it, to be honest, and they haven't been talking about it at all. Yeah, maybe that's for the best. The investigation, when is it going to begin? We don't actually know yet, but I'd imagine it's already begun. I'd imagine there's been phone calls, there's been official contact made with the player. Like I said, it's believed to have been filmed 3 years ago. It shows him, of course, in the French national football tracksuit, so that is of course not a good image that they want to show. Many of his teammates are in the video. Of course, one of them very close to him is completely naked, appears to be watching something on his phone, and yeah, the rest, if you've seen it, you know. The video has actually been blocked now. You can't see it anymore. I have seen it. It is what it is. It's as yet very unclear who actually leaked the video. Like I said, it is 3 years old. There are hackers out there. Somehow it found its way onto social media and went viral, and that's caused the whole problem. Probably not a good idea to do videos like that when you're somebody famous, because it always comes back to haunt you in the end, no matter what it is. He was signed in 2019, Saliba. He was signed by Arteta's predecessor, Unai Emery. So he cost 27 million, believe it or not. He hasn't featured at all. He's meant to be a very good player with real talent. I haven't seen enough of him, to be honest, to make my mind up on him. I'll be perfectly honest. And when a player is getting loaned out, okay, maybe he needs to build up. He's a young guy, but if the player is good enough, he's old enough. You know what I mean? And he's 19. He's not 14 or 15. If he really was that good, we need players. I mean, it's not like we don't need a player. It's not like we don't need a guy in the middle. Look at the players we have. So how good is he? My opinion remains to be seen. He's been very vocal about Mikel Arteta recently, really criticising him. That is the thing, of course, that I don't advocate. I can't support that. I mean, criticising the coach. Arteta picks the team and he does what's best for the team. And I'm sure he has a reason for sending him out on loan. I'm sure he has a reason if he didn't play him. Saliba, of course, has been very, very vocal on social media about giving his opinions and telling it like it is from his point of view. That has to be respected also. I mean, there's two sides to every story. I'm just going to talk a little bit now about what happened and what I think myself, my opinions on the whole William Saliba situation. I honestly believe people are blowing it out of proportion a little bit. Yeah, his sexuality really, regardless if it was a practical joke or if he's into that kind of thing, it really has nothing to do with anything. That's my own belief on it. Live and let live, you know what I mean? It's 2021. The player has made a mistake. He shouldn't be persecuted too much for it. I mean, in the scheme of things, it's not a really bad thing he's done. I mean, it's not like they're going to send him to prison over that. Arsenal should come out and stick by the player. That's my belief on it. The guy deserves to be given a chance, and this should be just forgotten about really. People are completely overreacting about it. I mean, it tells you a lot about society when there's a reaction like that. Like I said, the guy was only 16 years of age. Young guy, you know what I mean? Probably a bit naive, probably a bit dumb. You know, in the moment, stupid things happened. He probably wouldn't have to do it again. That was such a long time ago. 3 years later, unfortunately, like I said, these things come back to haunt you. But like I said, Saliba should be given a chance. Nothing should be done on Arsenal about it. Player should come back. Maybe after they can have a chat to him. But after the loan period is over at Nice, which is probably going to be now in the new season, let him come back and find his place in the team. And I mean, if he's good enough, he can play. This video thing makes no difference. Except people completely overreacting. Crazy, actually, hysterical. Some of the thoughts on it I've seen on social media. What do you think about it, guys? That's the question. Arsenal fans, what do you think about Saliba? What do you think about the whole situation? And what do you think Arsenal as a club should do, if anything? I'm in it clear, I don't think they should do anything. Maybe sit down and talk with the guy for 5 or 10 minutes, but that was a long time ago and he was a young guy, you know what I mean? 16 years of age, I mean, what you gonna do? You know, he was a young guy, he was a kid. So, that's it, guys. Please let me know what you think about my video. Please let me know your opinions. Please comment in the comment section below with your opinions, what you think of the whole William Saliba situation. Like and subscribe, of course. As always, I really, really appreciate it. I'm closing in on 1100 subscribers. Got a couple more to go and then I'll hit that target. Thank you very much, everybody, for your continued support. Please keep watching my videos. You guys make my channel. It's all about me, really. So thank you very much again. Take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Come on, you Gooners.